Yo, what is going on?
What's up, Bobby?
What's going on, Jeff?
Man, I am up here jamming, man. Jamming. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Yeah. What do you listen to over there?
Man,
So Ricky Martin?
No, Hadaway. What is love?
Oh, dude, that's a classic, man.
Hey, man, I got the '90s mix going on the
dude
on the YouTube.
What a great day! It's been a good week, man.
Yeah,
Thursday,
man.
We got new planes in the mix.
Look at Richard Webb popping in the building.
What is going on, guys? Welcome. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Richard Webb, what's up, buddy? Snow Valley, I love that you're in here. Paul Ballard, you two get the I was in here first award, man. I love it.
Yeah.
But look, guys, right off the bat, we're diving into this thing. We got the E-Flight RV7. We're going to do an unboxing of it on here live. I haven't even, opened the box up. Look, okay, I opened the end of it up, but I had to make sure, it slid out. But we're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to, give it a fair shake, and then we'll let you know what it's looking like. What's up, Zach Marshall?
Zach Marshall's, yeah. Hey, dude, we're getting it done early, man.
Yep.
We're going to step on some toes today, cuz.
Yeah, man. We have some personal things in our personal lives we have to do later, so we had to bump it up a notch.
That's right.
But the good news is there's plenty of room out here on the big internets, on the YouTube for everybody. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, man. But dude, I'm super stoked about this airplane, Dan. Jeff, I'm not even going to bother with the 3S. We're going straight to the 4S on this one.
Hey, man, you've got to go 4S, because if you go 3S, you're just going to be like, oh, this plane's no fun. But I'm excited, man. I'm ready to see
I am too.
What that plane's going to do.
I am too. So
I know you're an RV, fanatic. So,
Beanie Tennessee, what's up, buddy? The
Beanie,
NX,
what's happening?
DX guru, IX guru. That man's smart as could be. Yeah. But
Bobby,
yeah.
I wanted to fly today, but guess what? It started raining.
Oh, I know, man. It was a beautiful day up until, 4 or 5 o'clock?
4:30, yeah.
Rain came in. I was going to try to slide out and fly this bad boy.
Without me?
No. I was going to call you up and see, but then the rain came early. I was like, man, it's not even an option.
So I've been flying this old school rascal. You see what that is?
Oh, man. That is the real OG flight.
Look,
OG
that is from...
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna read it. Yeah, G3, Bobby. Generation 3.
Beanie Tennessee says
it still works.
He was in Salisbury, North Carolina.
I'm sorry, BD. Couple 2.5 hours, you could have been up here with us hanging out and partying.
You could have hung out. You could have crashed. We got a place for you to come crash.
Jerry Wilfong, what's happening?
What is going on, guys? Welcome. Glad to have you guys in here. Hey, Jeff, before we get into it, what kind of snacks you got, man? This is something we always do. We always talk about the snacks we have. That's the first order of business. What are you eating on over there?
Bobby, honestly, I had some pizza for dinner about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not really feeling any snacks right now, man. I need to lose some weight, dude.
Dude, the good thing about losing weight,
I watched some of them videos. Man.
Dude, Jeff, the good thing about losing weight is you can always find it again. That's the beauty of it.
Look, Chris Prince is in the house, Bobby.
Boom. What's going on, Chris Prince? Tell the people who Chris Prince is.
Tell Prince.
Them who Chris Prince is.
I had went to Chris's fly-in this past weekend down in Southeastern Modelers. And, man, you're talking about a phenomenal time. I had a blast. Absolute blast. I will not. John Kerr told me, he says, you've got to get to Tabor City. He said, that's like a mini Joe Knoll. And I was like, oh, man, come on. Dude, let me tell you something. I pulled the camper, pulled my house, went down there. He let me fly his Mambo 120. Like, man, that guy's crazy. You're giving me the sticks to a, $6,000 airplane?
That's a risky move, man.
And I brought all foamies to his fly-in. Not like I could fly anything, but
hey,
let me tell you something. Between him and Ray Bradshaw, let me fly. Ray Bradshaw's got a big Skywing Edge 540.
Yes.
104. Dude, let me tell you.
It ruined you.
It flat out ruined me. And Chris knows it. Chris sent me a text. He was like, yeah. He said, I see you posting all your stuff for sale, so looks like you want something in mind, right? And I've
Man.
got the itch to get a big plane, Bobby. I really do.
Hey, you've had that itch. This isn't new. You've already got a big plane.
But look, I've got some. I took some video. I'm gonna get with Jimmy Bullard to see if I can post his video. I know Bray did, but a video of me. You know, Saturday morning we got up, dude. We had breakfast. They were cooking French toast on a Blackstone. It was
Man.
it was good. Look at it.
He is fish on the line.
Fish on the line. His field is really cool, man, because the dead center of the field, just about half of it's in North Carolina and half of it's in South Carolina. But it was it was an awesome time. I wish you could have came, Bobby. Next time you have to make plans to come. I'll pay for the babysitter.
Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Because at $12 an hour times 2, man, it gets a little pricey. I'm telling you, but
it's well worth it. Chris runs Wild Child Graphics down there in Wilmington, and he does all the graphics for my stepdad's company down there in Wilmington.
Really?
So you talk about a small world. You know what I mean?
Hey, this world is not very big. I'm telling you.
Yep.
That's why they can make rockets that can go around in one go.
Guys, you just wait till you see the video. I walked into the clubhouse there, and there's just I'd say every bit of $100,000 in airplane sitting there, if not more.
And Jeff, isn't it cool because the hobby brings people of all walks of life together, man? It doesn't matter where you're from, what you look like, what you do, whatever, or how much money you have. It's like the hobby just brings people together.
Absolutely.
It's kind of cool. It really is, man. And I haven't met anybody that I actually don't like, even at our field, that I just really don't like. Except for that one
guy. Might be one, Bobby.
Except for that one guy. But it's not that I didn't like him. It's just that he wouldn't stop talking. Yeah. He was a nice dude, man. But
look at Michael Ross. If Jeff gets a big plane, he can make a big crash video. Easy.
Hey, you know
Michael Ross. Like he's forever roasting me, man.
But he's right though. He's right.
Hey, the bigger they are, the harder they're gonna fall, right?
But you did have a big airplane, the big C-130. That was a big crash. It was great.
That was great.
It wasn't better than my crash of the Hellcat, but I'm just saying.
No, because at least with the C-130 you could tell what it was because it was still sitting there on the ground.
Yeah, and that was salvageable.
It went up in flames. I can promise you that.
Victor said, "Just you, I don't like. Just one person. That's okay.
But all in all, man, we're good. We're a good family, dude.
Yes, absolutely. But I'll tell you, man, it's cool. You can go anywhere, any airfield, and we've done it, Jeff, and sparked up conversations with people who are younger than us, who are 2 times, 3 times our age. You know what I mean? Well, 2 times.
You know what I've noticed though? The older cats don't want the business cards. They don't care about any YouTube.
It is what it is. But that's because they would rather you talk to them, man. That's old school stuff, So,
hey, Bobby, you see where it says, "Can I pet that dog?"
I see that.
So Chris's daughter was running around there when Steve had had both of his golden retrievers there.
Yeah.
She come walking up going, "Can I pet that dog?" Real country. Oh man, it was, and we were saying it all weekend. It was fun.
It was. Can I pet that DAWG?
Yeah, can I pet that dog?
Oh my gosh, man. Well, look, dude. Like I said, I love the community, man. It's an awesome community. Everybody's been pretty cool, man. Just a great bunch of guys. We have you guys that pop in here. Victor RC, Alpine RC, The Truth Still Matters pops in.
Alpine, what's happening?
We're very happy, and we got the one and only Michael Raj. Everybody,
Hey, Joseph Dale popped in and said he's running late tonight. Well, guess what? Actually, we're running a little early, Joseph.
We're running early,
so you're actually ahead of the curve, man.
Yeah, me and Jeff kind of like how this 9 o'clock feels, and we've had
Those
a lot
old
of
guys got to get in bed early.
Yeah. And, I got little ones upstairs right now. I'm probably not going to be on the cool list with my wife because, she's up there putting them to bed right now, but I'm doing it for you guys. So don't worry. I'll pay for it later.
In the doghouse.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, the doghouse is okay as long as there's, bedding and a warm light, whatever. That's all it is. But, man, back to the airplanes, though. A lot of good stuff coming out, man. They dropped the RV7. It finally came out, guys. We're super duper stoked to get it. The good people at Raleigh Hobby, Jeff, They hooked us up, and
I
you
see
know
you
they
got
let
one
me.
in the background.
Yep, they held one for me there. So guys, if you get a chance, check out RileyHobbyShop.com. They'll drop ship it to you. It doesn't matter where you're at; they will ship it to you.
Yeah.
So if your hobby shop is out where you're at, dude, hit these dudes up. His name is Tim. Tell him you saw it on here. We don't get any kickback whatsoever. We're just doing, you know, community service, man. But he got us that one, and so we're super stoked about it. We're gonna open that box up too, and we're gonna take a look at it right here in real time in front of you guys. So you'll get to
Lionel
see
Randall. Good you got the A10. The A10 is a great flying bird. Lee Man, welcome to the channel, man. We appreciate you stopping by.
that. Absolutely. So and when we get
Bobby,
some new, yeah.
I seen a guy flying that FMS A10 this past weekend, and I think which was the version 1 and the version 2? Version 1 was gray, right? And the version 2 was the snow camo.
Yes. No.
Or is it opposite?
I'm not sure. I think the version 2 they upgraded the retracts on that thing.
Yeah, the guy he ended up having a little hard landing and ripped the nose gear out of it. So Lionel, be careful in the nose gear on those things. They're
yeah,
kind of weak.
Speaking of weak nose gear, while we're talking about it, beautiful flying airplane. We've got a video of the F4 Phantom from E-flite coming out, but we have all experienced bad what, Jeff?
I lost you. I was trying to pull up the video.
Oh man, bad front retracts.
Oh yeah. There's me and you both of our planes have
yeah, man,
had bad retracts on the nose.
So Lionel Randall said, "Yep, V2 is the camo." So there you go. So I had the V2 A10 man from FMS, and my gear came out too on a very super soft landing, and I was like gutted. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So, might be worth maybe injecting some more glue in that thing, some foam tack. I don't know, but yeah, man. The F4 Phantom, I'm telling you, something's going on with those retracts because I had the same issue with the V1200 too. And when
I just don't think there's enough wing, enough space to mount the retracts on the V1200 because the wing is such a small profile.
Dude, it's small and yeah, they're very weak. You're right, Lee man. Absolutely, they're weak. I said leak. They're weak. But
the E-flite A10 isn't horrible.
No.
Yeah, look, I mean, I plopped mine down a time or two. My first one.
Hey, E-flite. Now the A10 is a rocket, and I'm telling you, it is very very good. But hold on one second, Jeff. I'll be right back.
Oh, I hear the babies.
Yep, my little one's like, "Daddy, daddy,
daddy."
Let me go be a daddy real quick. I'll be right back.
Yes, retracts. BD Tennessee says retracts can have an issue. However, grass is much harder than some think. So even the softest landing on numerous flight landings wear them out a little time. Oh, absolutely. There's Ray Bradshaw. Welcome to the house, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Gooniac, what's happening, brother? I picked up another E-flite A10. That's the second one that I've had. First one I ended up getting from Bobby. Well, I guess technically the third one. First one I got from Bobby. Flew it great. Had to replace the rudder servos, and they suck because you have to cut the U-glue on the tail section. But other than that, man, I love the A10. I sold mine, and I wished I wouldn't, so I ended up getting another one. I actually traded the Bison that we did the video to Zach Marshall, who is, I'm sure, going to get rid of it as fast as he got it. But A10s are good flying jets. I had the Avanti, and I put the Avanti in the ground. I used to tell Bobby all the time, all his sport jets all look alike. And they do, to me, but they fly similar. But the Avanti was a good flying plane. Use the Gorilla Glue on the gear. I've never used Gorilla Glue. Bobby's done the Gorilla Glue. I always use the Foam Safe CA from, what is it, Bob's or whatever. Ray, what's happening, man? I see you got some great footage of last weekend's festivities, man. I'm jealous. I need to sit down in a session with you and learn how to video. Sorry, I got the softball. My daughter plays travel softball, and we're in a group chat with us and like 12 other parents. So everything keeps popping in. Look at Fly Right popping in. Fly Right was also there at the event this weekend. Zach said it's already gone. Fly Ride ended up camping out with us Saturday night, man. Had a good time. He went down to, what is it, Green Sea or something like that down there in South Carolina and did some videoing for the IMAC competition. There's some rather peculiar looking birds. Yeah, Chris Prince was in here, Mr. Bradshaw. I'm gonna put that video up of you saying put that on a cracker, dude. The French toast. Let's see. Zach said it's already gone. Look, there's the main squeeze right there. He finally showing back up.
Boom! Welcome. Oh man, my kids were like, "Daddy, you didn't give me a kiss before you put me to bed." I was like, "Oh, jeez, okay." It's literally the end of the world.
Jackson RC Aviation, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? All right, I'm back. Thank you, Jeff. Sorry, buddy.
Bobby Ray Bradshaw's in the channel, man. He runs that 910 aerial.
Oh, awesome, man. Good to have you,
good
Ray.
People, dude.
Dude, good to have you guys, man. Let me give you guys some wrenches while we're up in here.
It was his Edge 540 that I flew.
Dude,
he's got me
nice
hooked,
guy.
man. I told him, I said, well, I fly it when it's in the air. I probably should have took it off, but it is what it is.
Hey, hats off to you guys for giving him a chance to get behind the sticks because he loves it, and he's been wanting to get behind a big airplane like that. So, you know,
Steve,
what's up?
Steve won't let me fly his.
Well, rightfully so.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Hey,
But I could have handed him a credit card if I'd have crashed it. It's okay.
Yeah, you don't see me running up there to fly all that expensive planes.
Hey, look, I'm not going to tell him no. You're going to look at me and say, hey, you want to fly? Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Hand me the radio.
That's like asking me, do you want me to, you want to drive a Ferrari? Yes, sir.
There's
I
a
thought
fat
you'd never
kid
ask.
like cake. Yeah.
Of course. Yes. But let's see. Let's dive back into it, man. Let's see. Caesar said, hi, friend. I saw a video where you flew an 80mm F-16. Can you tell me what battery you used and where did you put your CG? To how many millimeters? Ooh, dude, that's... I don't know. I can't... I'll have to go back and look at my F-16 to find off. But to be honest with you, I put everything to factory spec. Everything. So whatever is in the manual, that's what I go with. And then I just kind of slide it back that way. But no, seriously, it was whatever's in the manual. That's where I start at.
We were flying with 5,000 6S, but it'd take up to, what, a 7,000?
It'll take all the way up to a 7,000. The F-16 will, dude. And flies phenomenal.
Yeah. I've got to get that bird back in the air. We got to make the video. I got to send you the video for Guniac for doing the fire booty on it.
Yep. Yep. And like I said, any battery will do with that one. Joseph Dell, you're right, dude. The joys of parenting. He is absolutely right.
Beef B says, yeah, it's so tempting to get into the big stuff, but watching the cash drop out of the account. Man, I'm telling you.
It is, and the thing with the big airplanes is, it's a big hit up front, but if you do it right, man, and you get you something good, you get a lot of longevity out of it. And, if it makes you happy, you really can't put a price on your happiness unless you're getting ready to lose your house or something like that. Then you can put put a price on all kinds of stuff.
I've been there. I've lost my house, so it is what it is.
Hey, you didn't lose your house. You sold your house, dude. So,
it was forcibly.
Yeah, well, sometimes in life you don't get what you want. Yeah, you don't get what you want, I guess. But look at you now, dude. You're thriving, doing better than ever.
I'm kicking, man. I'm kicking.
You're losing weight.
Gaining weight? What are you talking about? I watched that video. I'm down about 10 pounds. I'm good.
Hey, Jackson Aviation says we rang out the L39 last week. I saw the video, man. It was looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Jeff,
I see him doing some FPV.
Yeah,
we did a speed trial on it this week.
We did. We're going to do it again because, to be honest with you, I didn't like the speeds that I was seeing. I expected it to be much faster than what we were getting out of it. So I think we should probably take it up. And also, dude, I was being kind of like conservative with it too because I hadn't flown it in probably about 8 months. So I was still kind of being, I was in rookie status there. you know. But dude, that thing moves around so fast, so forgiving too.
Hey Cesar, did you do
Says,
your trim on your elevators from the factory spec?
yeah, that's a very good question. Let's see. He says I put it as the manual says, but it is too heavy and sends me forward. And I saw that you flew yours very well. Yeah. Like I said, 6S 5000 battery, and that bay doesn't give you a lot of room to move it, but so far, if I recall. So yeah, if it was nose heavy, then you can slide it back for
What did
sure.
Ray say? Ray said the only thing bad is flying around with money in front of your eyes.
Dude, that is it. And I'll tell you, man, I'll be the first one to tell you, when I have an airplane and I've spent more than $500-600 on, I get really, really, really nervous, man. Jeff, you see me get rid of some really nice airplanes, dude. I'm just like,
Absolutely.
they cost too much because I'm too worried about crashing it instead of enjoying it.
Hey,
So,
look who just popped in the room.
oh,
TJ.
TJ, there he
Man,
is.
look, we
Look
need
at this
to.
guy.
Y'all missed it. TJ was out there at the flying field yesterday. He was flying I think it was a free wing F-18, an older model
Okay.
with thrust vectoring. I said, TJ, you need to put that thrust vectoring on a switch.
Hold on, Jeff. No, he didn't thrust vector maiden flight.
Bobby, he took
Oh,
that thing
man.
off, and it went up, went to the right, went over, and then went straight up.
Oh, man. Hey, dude. Hey, that's funny. Well, dude, did he save it though? That's where the money is. Where did he save it? Did he land it?
Where Mr. Burkett put his mamba in the tree,
Okay.
he probably skimmed that tree by that far.
Hey, so he got it down in one piece, and
I
no
can't
issues
believe
whatsoever.
I was proud that when he took it off, he fought it to keep that thing in the air, and he didn't
Hey.
back out.
Look, you got to stay in the fight, man. A lot of people will get their airplanes in a bad position, and they will freak out. And literally, you've got to muscle through. So, dude, TJ, good job on muscling through, man, because sometimes you have absolutely no choice. And then there's been times also where, I've had to sacrifice airplanes, and you're just, you put up the good fight and you realize it's either gonna, go way far out, or it's gonna crash into the ground, or it's gonna hit somebody. And dude, you got to sacrifice the airplane, man. We watched somebody sacrifice an airplane while we were out there, Jeff. That
Which
Cub,
one?
what was it, Mike's brother?
I had showed up late.
Yeah, man, he had to sacrifice the airplane, dude. Put it in before it hit something. So,
Man, that stinks.
but good job on you, TJ, for that, man. Awesome. Look at him; it's like boom. Proud of him. Ray Bradshaw said, "Wait till you hit $4,000 in an airplane." Yeah, man,
Hey
that's too
Ray,
rich for my blood.
put your video in the link of the flying this past weekend, if you would.
Yep. Which link are you talking about?
The video he shot of us this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just so you can get an idea of how the field's set up.
Nice.
Bobby, we were flying crack yaks and night timber. I have figured out how to get my night timber X to do an inverted flat spin, and it's fun.
Dude, that night timber looks pretty good. I really need to start moving through some of the airplanes, man, and start getting back to the night ones. I still got the Radian right here, dude. It's just been chilling in the box. I need to break it out. I don't want to be one of those guys that's got a bunch of airplanes just chilling in the box like this one. Which, the RV7, we're going to unbox it here probably shortly.
Hey, somebody asked earlier about the F-22. Did you touch base on that?
No, I didn't see it. I was probably either tracking down my children upstairs going ballistic, or let's see. Hey, Snow Valley says, I love Raleigh Hobby Shop. He said, but that scroll is annoying. Hey, man, it is what it is. Let's see.
Yeah, Lee Mann said something about maiden in a F-22.
All right, let's see.
Hey, speaking of wings, that Hangar 9 OV-10, there was a guy that had one this past weekend. Man, that thing is huge.
Yeah, wow, that OV-10 can make you lose the house. Dude, I've seen videos of a lot of them going in. I don't know why, but dude, I've seen some, and that's hard. That's hard to stomach.
Lee Mann said, any suggestions for a maiden flight on a free-wing F-22 90mm? From my understanding, from what I've heard, that thing flies like a baby.
Oh, dude.
Ask Che. Che down there at Hamilton's hangar?
Yeah, I've got one. It flies great, man. I mean, it's literally, to be honest with you, it's an easy flying jet. It's a good all-around flyer. You know, don't hammer on the throttle, but you know, you want to get into it pretty quick if you have if you're taking off on grass. But if you've got a smooth surface, man, you can roll it on. It takes off very easily. I mean, and it lands even better. But it flies at half throttle, quarter throttle easily. It's just very good. But yeah, you know, let's see here. 1 second.
You've got the video of the F-22, don't we?
I do, man. Yeah.
Let's see. I'll see if I can pull
1
it
second. Oh, I just got a message from Jason Dorian.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Where's Chase? Chase got it on 12S, doesn't he? Didn't Chase do 12S?
Yep. But yeah, man. Let's see. Fly right RC. Boom. He said the koozie worked. Oh, awesome. Yeah, man.
The like.
Let's see here.
So
Jeff, did you have that video of that? Oh, we got Che from Hamilton's hangar on.
He's been in here.
I haven't been in here, so I just popped in. Oh, there he is.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to share the video of you flying at 6S, so you know how it is bone stock. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, man. So you can see it. We'll try to help you out. That way, you don't have to worry about or be, you know, too worried about how that thing flies. You can see it, and that's the 6S with the 5000 in there. And dude, that's one of my first videos. That's an older video right there. Look at that. Let's add it to the stream. Let's get to the side.
F-22 EDF jet. Super.
Look at that shaky camera.
Look how you taking off left or right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right there?
Good.
All right,
That's me videoing.
Oh man. Here we go. So you see how easy and gentle that was? Dude, it's super gentle. Super gentle.
Let me get it up high.
We need to get a camera like Ray's got.
In
That thing shoots some great video. I know Ray's got an old camera he can send us.
Let's see here.
A little more.
Joseph Dale said 500 is a good limit on buying airplanes. That's me, dude. 500 to 600. Anything more, you're not going to get it. It flies really good.
Let's see the landing. That thing looks good in the air. Watch this.
You're out.
Watch when you come by.
Come back in. And
Look at that.
there we go.
But
So that just shows you how easy that thing flies, man. All day long. So I hope that helps, man. So you can see how it gently takes off and it lands super duper duper gentle, man. So, hey, it is awesome. Paul Ballard says, I love my F-22. He says, that thing is a sweetheart to fly. Yeah, dude. If there's any airplane that is like a big old baby, it's that one. It is that one. So, Jackson RC said, Bobby, trying to get a NASCAR hauler job. It's hard to get in. Hey, get that, dude. That'll be good. Shoot, he'll be hauling around for NASCAR. Shoot, I need one of their trailers that they have so I can put some airplanes in it, Jeff.
Absolutely. I'm actually looking to do a career change myself, Mr. Jackson.
Career change.
Well, it's the same career, but different aspect.
Hey, the Truth Still Matter says, I love the scale detail of the Draco, but the plane is so ugly to me. Yeah, a lot of people were clowning that plane when it came out. I think it looks, good, but, I also got an ugly dog running around here that I also think looks halfway decent too, so. But, Jeff, dude,
yes, sir.
You ready for this, man? You ready to dive into this? I'm tired of looking at the box behind me, man. So let's crack it open. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this the right way. Push this out the way. I'm going to bring the table up. We're going to bring up the lighting, man. A little mood lighting going on. I don't know what mood lighting for what, but all right, man. So this is the RV7 1.1 meter. It says it can handle a 3 to 4S LiPo.
But I know you're not going to fly with a 3S.
Man, we're just jumping straight to the 4. You know this. There is no reason. Let's make sure. All right. So we're opening it up. Check that out. That's not some good singing. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Throw the box to the side. And here we go. Man, what do you think? Can you see that pretty good, Joe?
I think it looks like my table. You got my table, Bobby?
Actually, this is my wife's table, dude. She was like, don't you mess my table up. Don't you get any of that glue on that table. I was like, I'm good. I'm not going to get glue on the table. And what did I do? I got glue on the table. Oh, man. All right, here we go. So as you can see, we got the wing right here. And, dude, as always, man, they put these things in here pretty tight. So instead of fighting the tape, we're just going to bust it real quick. So we're cutting that.
Go ahead and do the bust it challenge, Bobby.
Do the bust it challenge. That man's crazy. So look, Jeff, right off the bat, you've got the manual right here. It's pretty thick.
Hey, Bobby, I got an idea. Come over here and make me smaller and make yourself bigger so that way people can see.
Oh, you gonna let me do that? How about that?
There you go.
Boom. Even better, Jeff. Smart man. So there you go, guys. Let's see. Can you see it?
Mine's back over there, Jay. It's over there behind my my couch.
So look, guys. So it comes right here. You got the prop. It looks pretty good. It's an 11x6 prop, 3-blade. So that's cool. Put that right
RC
there.
Works. What's happening?
We've got your tidbits. You got an extra bond plug, and you've got your control horns and surfaces and things like that. That's pretty cool. Bada bing.
I want to see how big the fuse is. It looks like it's going to be a tiny plane, Bobby.
We'll see, dude.
Look, the wing, you don't even have to put the wing together. It's already together in the box.
I love it, dude. Look, it's got the flaps already plugged up. Let's take a look. And I told you, we're always honest over here, man. If it looks real chintzy and stuff like that and cheap, we'll tell you. But so you can see they did the same plugs where it's actually the servo leads.
They should have done it a long time ago.
I know, man. But that looks pretty good, right? So pretty simple, your basic non-painted styrofoam here. You can see the the little pieces of cells, but it's painted here. Look, Jeff, lights right there, lights right here.
What are them red things on top of the wing?
Lights right here. That is the CG, man. They have put the CG on the plane, dude. That has been my biggest pet peeve. I'm like, if you can mold the airplane wing and you can mold the wings, just put the CG right there. So that's exactly what that is, man. It's a little man on there. Yeah, that's interesting. I hope that's the CG. I'm talking and not even looking at the instructions yet, but it looks like that's the CG.
It looks to be about 3/4 of an inch past the leading edge.
It has to be. But so yeah, man. So it's got 3 servo leads right there. Very easy, one piece wing. It's not 2-piece, but it's 1 piece. It's got the flaps already plugged up. The linkages look really good. They look really sturdy. You can kind of see that right there. The paint on it is actually really nice, man, for where it's at.
Now, Bobby, are you going to polyacrylic it or do
No,
something
sir.
to make it foam armor it? Foam armor it. At
What
least.
I'm going to do is not polyacrylic. I'm going to foam armor this bad boy. This is going to get the foam armor, yeah.
I meant foam.
Because with the exposed foam on there without the paint, it kind of really needs it. It's one of those things that it's going to just ding up super easy. Super easy. So you could see that. But yeah, man. It looks good. Takes 4 screws there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it bolts to the bottom of the airplane. So I'm going to put this to the side.
Mason Jackson, what's happening, brother? Gooniac, yeah, you got a good point. Gooniac says they may be faux fuel caps.
It very well could. It has some writing on it, and I cannot read it.
That's what happens when you get old.
Hey, you're not kidding, dude.
Yeah, Lee Man, foam armor, man. It's that stuff works really good.
Foam armor is the way to go. All right, so we're getting down to the fuselage here, but we're gonna pull out the little tidbits of the elevator here. So look at that. That's the elevator. Nice, nice.
I like the paint scheme on it, man.
Well, it'd be cool if it was paint, but those are stickers. So, little decals. But it's pretty neat, though, right? Not bad. Obviously, it's got a little rod that goes through and it snaps in. Very easy. Control surfaces are good to go, too, man. Check that out.
Hey, Hanger, TJ, Tellus wants you to sell him, wants you to go ahead and mail him your F-22. Every time he comes to the flying field, he's talking about your F-22 on 12S.
I will bring... Oh, I don't have it on 12S. Mine's on 6S.
No, Chase.
Oh, yeah, Che. Che's got the one on 12S, man. Che was like, dude, I'm just going to pull the trigger on it and go big. Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Check these little guys out, dude. Now, this is very interesting. So we've got the landing gear. But, dude, they are heavy duty. You hear that? Dude, that's heavy duty, man. I'm super impressed. That is actually pretty thick, too, man. These are not going to bend.
What's up, B. Drew?
That is
George
crazy.
Watts.
But they look really good, so we'll put those down here. And the wheels are the kind of type that they are not going to get flat spots if you sit it down for a long time.
I'm here, cool. Guys. I'm just in the background letting Bobby do his thing with the unboxing.
Cool, man. Let's see here. Let me look. Aero RC Works. What's up, buddy? Here we go. All right, Jeff, you wanted the fuselage? I give you the fuselage. Here it comes.
Hey, Joseph Dale, no, nothing sorry to ask about. It's just like you would do polyacrylic. You just brush it on with a brush, and it's white, and then it dries clear. Yep,
Jeff, there you go, dude. There's the fuselage.
That's a good-looking little plane, man. But
dude, it looks good.
But wait, Bobby. What is the pilot grabbing onto? Nothing. Nothing.
Look.
Come on. They forgot to put the interior in.
Look, man, they can't be on everything, dude. You're getting an airplane at cost. I mean, come on. What do you expect?
Hey, did you see the interior of the E-Flight Cirrus?
Yes.
Is he at least grabbing something, or has he just got his hand sitting out there?
I can't tell. He's got a little black thing on top. It makes it look like he's holding a joystick. Look, you see him?
Man.
See the little black thing?
Oh, look, hey, and look, they've got screw holes over there for another pilot. They're so cheap they couldn't even put 2 pilots in there, Bobby.
Look, man, if they can't be everywhere. They can't do everything. It's a hobby, so if you wanted to go in there and do that, then by George, you go at it, Jeff. But me, this little buddy's gonna do.
Let's pop that hatch off, see what it looks like inside.
All right.
He said that pilot is high.
Look at that. That is funny. So look, very nice, man. It comes with the an AR-631. It's glued in nice and snug. You can kind of see that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good view right there.
I like that E-Flight includes that strip of
Velcro.
Of Velcro, man.
Yep.
Or hook and loop, whatever you want to call it.
It is nice. They got the Velcro right there on the bottom. They got the hook and loop on top. They've got the IC3 plugs. So dude, it's a lot of room in there too. You could put I'm sure you could probably go 3,300 or easily. Probably a 4,000 in there, man. But it looks really, really good, So Jeff, I mean, honestly, it looks so easy to put together.
Bet you can do it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because look, here's the little wing tube for the tail section, right?
So that must mean the wing tube is already all built, put together in the main wing.
Yep. So check that out.
Pre-built.
I'm literally going to put this thing together in front of you. And I can see it takes 2 screws down at the bottom, but man, let's just put it together, man, and see what it looks like.
I think that's the wrong side, Bob.
Probably. I'm putting the gray on top, dude. That is so funny. Here we go.
Hey, Aerial RC Works says put a GoPro in the canopy, or the run cam. That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome, dude. It's got decent weight to it, Jeff. I'm honest. I mean, it's got a good weight to it. Seriously.
Think she'll do well in like 5 to 7 mile an hour winds?
Yeah, honestly, do. It feels like it will handle it no problem. It's not going to be a light airplane when you put the battery in there. We have to check out the specs, Jeff, to see what the weight is. But the servos that it comes with are the AR 334s. You got those on the elevator and the rudder, so they look pretty good. And then you got the wing right here, and that looks like it snaps like this, like so. I want to make sure we got that in there. There's no screws in the bottom, so we got that like that. Oh yeah, we forgot. Got your nice nifty blue spinner. That is plastic.
Looks like the same spinner they use with the extra 300, but blue.
Probably. This thing done.
I like that little stand you got there, Bobby.
I like that little stand too, man. I made that myself. Thank you. Psych. You made that. I appreciate it. So look.
Hey, Hamilton said that he's seen it flying a 14-mile-an-hour crosswind at our club fly this past September and at RC Fest.
Hey, it's got AS3X in it, so I know it's going to be good. So look, it snaps in there. The landing gears snap in. Now it's got a little piece right here that it goes over, and you just put two screws in it, and it secures it like that. But literally, Jeff,
it's not a bad looking little plane, man.
I'll be honest.
I think it's gonna be something good you can throw in the back of your truck or back seat of your car and go fly.
Honestly, Jeff, I think you're right, man. And so look, boom, it's done. So, we can go and go as far as putting this on there just for looks, so you guys can see what it looks like. But I'll be honest with you, it actually doesn't look bad at all.
Put the backing plate on first, then the prop.
Nah, man, I ain't even gonna worry with this stuff.
Oh, if you were just trying to get it to sit on.
Yeah, I was trying to see, because I'm gonna have to put a screw all the way down in there for it to stay. So, but I mean, you can see
what's happening.
You can see it right there, guys. That's what it looks like. It's very, very nice, man. Not bad looking at all. And
it's small though.
It's definitely small. How small is it, Jeff? What did I do? Aha, I got my ruler right here, right? So, literally, from tail to nose, it is what? 33.5 inches, I would say. Yeah.
TJ, I got one of those. I can sell you, buddy.
And look, Jeff, the fuse at the widest point is about 6 inches wide.
Yeah.
So, and the wing from the beginning, the leading edge, all the way to the to the rear is 8.5 inches. So, yeah, it's a small airplane, dude.
So you probably want to throw a smaller battery in it then.
Maybe. I'm going to be the type that probably put a 4,000 in it and see how it does. But, man, I mean, dude, you saw how easy that went together. It took absolutely no time. So, I'll probably read the manual for CG purposes, but I do wonder if those are for CG or not. But very interesting, man. And the prop looks pretty good, The prop looks good. And it's not cheap. It's actually strong.
It's like they used the same prop for the Turbo Timber, the Cirrus, and now it looks like the RV7.
I mean, you can't blame them. Why spend money on retooling when you got stuff that's already a proprietary thing, and you could just, boom, roll on with it, dude, Yeah. But yeah, so, guys, we were talking about it earlier, the foam armor. That is the stuff that you want to use, and my camera's kind of bright here, but, oh, wow, that's crazy. My light. That kind of helped. But yep, that's it right there. Foam armor. You can see it. And it's good stuff. They carry it at the local hobby shop. It runs for $12.99. So
Who makes it, Bobby?
it is made by Deluxe
Yeah,
Materials.
that's right.
Same people who make this Model Light White. So if you ever get that, it's a Model Lightweight filler. You put some dings or whatever in your airplanes. There you go. You got it. These are the tips and tools of the trade, man. So check it out, guys. The foam armor will save your airplanes. I'm not kidding you. You know, those silly little dents and dings you put in with your fingernails or getting it into your car or whatever? That's literally it. So, yeah, Jeff, what you think, man? What do you think about the airplane?
It's not bad. It's kind of small, but I think it's gonna fly good.
Dude, kind of small is an understatement. It is small. It's small, man, but it's not tiny by any means. You know, it's a park flyer. This is one that you probably could take it off and fly it where you live at.
Look, Hamilton said it's a good flying airplane, man. There's no way around it. Either you're interested in it or you're not. Just don't mess with trash. I mean, Spectre. He lost the plane, and now he's a Jetty fan.
Dude, he got a Jetty radio, and he forgot all about that Spectrum. But, dude, he's had some issues with Spectrum, so rightfully so. You know, I still love my Futaba radio. You know, I still got, Futaba
Nate's in the house.
Receivers laying around.
What's up, Nate?
Nice. What's going on, Nate? Noons, man. So, it's a decent little airplane, man. And for the price, here's the real kicker, Jeff. The price.
What are they, $260, $259?
$259.99,
Yeah.
my friend. So get
Now,
it.
here's the true
fly.
test. Go ahead.
Get it bond and fly $259 with the receiver. I mean,
We're gonna try it and see what it does. See how we like it.
I think $259 is a fair starting point. But for its size, I kind of feel like it is a little small for $259. But dude, they got to make money. They're throwing in all the smart receivers. It's got a smart, motor in there, so the ESC as well. So I mean, for $259, $260, man, I think it's fair. It's very, very fair, and it looks good. The guy's not holding on to anything inside the fuse, but you know what? Jeff pointed it out. Sometimes you don't get what you want.
You know, the thing is,
I like
for $40 more, and I'm not saying it's a bad plane.
You're talking about the Flex?
No. For $40 more, you can get the Timber X,
Absolutely.
and you can really throw it around and have fun. Charles McDaniel, what's happening? Yes, TJ comes with the Avian.
You're talking about the Timber X.
Just the green one. It's not the night edition, but just the green one. I mean, if you want something that's a little more advanced, a little more fun to throw around. They got the same wingspan, believe it or not. They're both 1.2 meter, but the Timber X is going to be more of a throw around plane.
I would agree. But if you want to be able to do a lot of stuff, Timber X is going to be your plane. If you want just a good, awesome all-around flyer, this one will do it. You know,
TJ said it best yesterday, Bobby. He said that P-51 is a chair plane, and I said, "What's a chair plane?" He said, "It's where I bring my chair out, sit down, and I fly." And that's probably more than likely what that RV is going to be like.
Yep. But I mean, we're all speculating here, dude. We got to give it a fair shake on it, and we're going to push it, to the limit, and we'll see how well it does. Jeff, you've been surprised by these little airplanes before, and you know me. I used to talk trash about the UMX planes, and then now I'm like, dude, those things are legit. They're awesome.
Jared Kirby, what's happening?
Guys, this is cool, man. So
we'll see. Hopefully, the weather will hold out for us this weekend, and we'll be able to play with it.
Yep, it's supposed to be really nice Saturday. Supposed to be really nice Saturday and Sunday. So I hope that helps, guys. Gives you some direction. Just a quick question. I'm just wondering. Let's see. He says, so Tella said, so it will have reverse. Just in electronics, you have 160. Exactly, Tellus. That's what I'm saying. With the motor, the ESC, and it's smart. If you have a smart radio, NX8 radio, the money is spent right there. So, and it's got lights on it.
Ray said it'll probably fly like his T-28, still one of his favorites. I'll tell you, me and Bobby have the Carbon Z T-28s, and they are like hands down some of the best flying planes.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm such a T-28 fan. Horizon Hobby, if you're listening, if you don't make another T28 giant scale and put all that electric, smart in there, you're doing yourself a disservice, man. Because
They were
you have
hot sellers, man.
an awesome flying airplane right there. Give it another paint job, but I'm
I
telling
like
you,
that
man.
silver and blue.
Yeah, do the silver and blue like this, man. I'm telling you, you've got something worth looking at. But I'm telling you, man.
Aerial RC Works says Spitfire giant scale.
Dude, that would be great. A Spitfire giant scale.
Or
Look.
like maybe even a P-51 on that size.
Jeff.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I like what they're doing with the electric planes. I like even
Nate says
more
they
so. I hope they are, Nate. I hope you're right, man. I hope they are. Because here's the thing. I like that they're now also getting the foam, the balsa planes, and putting electrics in it now. Like, we had the Hangar 960 stick. I don't care if you don't like sticks, you don't like what they look like. They look like a freaking square
door
with a barn door on top, man.
Yeah.
But Jeff, do they not fly good?
They do. They fly really well.
They fly really good, man.
And actually, the video we did, that was the first time that I flew a true stick.
Yeah. Why don't you queue up that video, man, and we can kind of show people. We just released it today, and literally, it's a good flying airplane, man. And we're, you saw Jeff fly it. Jeff's very funny about them stick airplanes. I love them. I'm a fanboy when it comes down to it, and I'll say that 110%. I love a stick. But the only thing about that stick that me and Jeff would probably recommend, and another guy at the field would recommend too, is it needs, like Jeff just said, more power. We both feel like, man, that's great, but just having a little bit more power on demand, it'll be fun. But you saw the videos. The guy takes it and launches it full throttle on hand. So it's got plenty of, vertical, but it just needs like a smidgen more, like, a little bit more punch, I guess.
Hey,
so
Truth Matters asked a quick question. He says, is the Carbon Z T28 better than the Carbon Z Cub? That's like comparing apples to oranges. They're two totally different flying styles. You got a high wing and a low wing.
Yep.
I think they both fly great.
Oh, they do.
I like the T28 better. To me, the T28 is more agile, so to say.
Yeah. I think the Carbon Z Cub is more like your Sunday slow flyer. You're not going to get into a bunch of stuff with it. It's a very safe bet. But like Jeff said, like, we have fun with the the 28, the T28, man. You can do loops, rolls, intermittent stall turns. We even knife edged that thing, didn't we, Jeff? Or we tried to? Yeah, we knife edged it. I mean, and it's not going to snap. You can't get it to snap because it's just the servos need more throw. But dude, it will do so much more than a Carbon Z Cub. So if it were me and I was going to get an airplane, I would get the Carbon Z T28 because you have room to grow versus the Cub. It's a top wing airplane. So let's see. Nate said put a 14.8 prop on. It's still under 60 amps and more power. Yeah. Yep, he's right. A 14.8 would definitely bring that to life. Low wing is more fun, less forgiving. You're absolutely right, Ariel, and that's my thing. And also, low wing airplanes handle wind much better than top wings. That's very also important too. So that's something to think. So, Jared Kirby just said it. Carbon Z Cub is amazing windy day plane. Yep, you can kite it and get that thing going backwards. Hamilton said Top Gun 2 comes out less than a month. Who's going? I'm buying tickets to see it twice.
BD Tennessee said it has been confirmed. They're bringing it back with the new tech. That's cool.
Michael Ross said, Jeff, that's like saying Krispy Kreme is better than Chick-fil-A. Yeah, trying to compare those two.
Yeah.
Well, but if you ask me, I'll tell you both of them are great. Because, dude, just think about it, Jeff. If you merged a sandwich with a Krispy Kreme donut in a Chick-fil-A, like, chicken sandwich.
Didn't they do that?
I don't.
They do it at the fair. Remember?
They did do it at the fair.
They did it at the fair, and then they were doing Krispy Kreme donuts and hamburgers.
Michael Raj just got me over here like salivating. Oh my God.
Hey, Cesar asks. He says, "Do you think the upgrade from the 636 receiver to the AR637T is better. I see that the servers work better and faster. What do you think? Anything that's going to be upgraded technology, of course, is going to be better than the previous dated technology.
Sure. Yep.
He said Krispy Kreme is garbage. Man, that's sacrilegious around here, Che.
Che said that?
Hey, man, I got this big old
Wow.
belly. I love me some Krispy Kreme now.
Dude, down here in the South, Che, Krispy Kreme is king. That Dunkin' Donuts stuff you're getting, dude, that's not even fresh. I can't believe he just said that.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts are frozen when they brine them in.
Frozen,
man.
dude,
That's
on a
crazy.
truck. Jared
Kirby says they're fighting words. That's
yes,
right, buddy.
Dude, Hamilton, I can't believe we're going to talk about that tomorrow, man. We're going to talk about that. But look, in the meantime, check out the video me and Jeff did on the E-Flight 60 electric Balsa Ultra Stick, dude. It's awesome. What'd he say? Balsa donuts, my guys. All right, here we go.
It is much bigger than we thought. How tall are you, Jeff?
6'3".
6'3". Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I sound all
nothing,
nasally,
so,
dude.
better
I
you
was
hold
fighting
that.
a
It looks pretty good. So
sinus
everything's looking pretty
infection,
nice.
man.
Okay.
Not bad, man.
What do you think on the weight?
Got a little weight to that, man.
Nice balsa.
12 pounds.
Finally, somebody listened to our cries. They made a balsa plane. That's electric, man. Finally, no more dents in the foam.
First time I'm going to fly this thing.
Okay.
No rate, well, there's rates. These are high and low.
All right. Everybody has to have. Obviously, no problems taking off there.
Let's take off in the low rate.
All right.
Maiden flight.
Hey, maiden flight. Let's roll. That looks nice.
Jeff, that is such a nice
The
plane,
colors show
dude.
up well.
I just don't like how small the
No
battery
problems
box is.
taking off there.
Battery box is small, and we're still kind of iffy on the price, dude. That price, just because it's balsa doesn't mean it's, you know, it regulates a higher price. Flywright says, looks so odd with an electric motor, doesn't it though?
So nice, man.
Every one that I've ever had
Nice.
has been nitro. It is weird to see it electric.
With the muffler hanging off the side, yeah.
Yeah,
I can
man.
see that.
And I'll say,
I love the stick.
it
man.
was weird flying it though with no noise, but dude, it flies so good. It's weird.
That's when you put you in a set of headphones, Bobby.
Or, yeah,
And you
yeah.
play some engine noise.
Or do like some people do. They go get the speaker and put it in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you go buy a speaker and put it in an airplane when you could just go and put a gas engine on it?
I think you should take it up a notch, man.
Paul Ballard said, I won't pay that price.
I'd buy one used. I wouldn't buy one new.
TJ said, way high on the price. Yeah, we both agreed at the end of the video. We said it. We were like, look, you know, we're not so sure on that price, man. Not sold on it.
I had one bounce on the landing, man. I was
Nice.
Pretty smooth.
Little bounce action there. Hey.
A little bounce to
Not
the
bad.
ounce there.
That's pretty good.
and you get Bobby on the sticks.
This is
Hey, he
nice,
said
man.
they're
We're
plug and
try
play
one
for
out
like
here,
$300 and are
I'm
amazing.
telling you, I'm gonna get one.
He's talking about the bighorns.
Yeah.
CGI
FPV drone up there.
That was
Well, this
actually
video's
T-Dave
about
messing
the
around with
Yeah. We're about to get
that. Just like this video is
Bobby's
about.
gonna be on the sticks.
It's sticky, dude.
Bobby said we're ready to get sticky with it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Oh, in there.
What's going on, Model Aviator? Yeah, we said we would buy one absolutely used all day long.
And that's the Ultra Stick.
I'll buy one used and probably upgrade the motor on it. But like Nate said, a 14.8, dude, I think he's right.
Hands off right there.
Look at that. Super smooth, very aerobatic.
It's fun.
I like it.
Jeff, I don't like that all these electric airplanes are making me not like to want to mess with some of my gas and glow stuff, man.
Man, because electric is so much easier.
It's got unlimited vertical.
It
guys.
is.
That's the problem.
Hey, look, Michael Raj says the Bighorn is a great first balsa plane. He says Bitco has one for $300. He says, I'll buy that one, Paul Ballard said.
Really no negative tendencies whatsoever with these airplanes.
Wings was talking about the Krispy Kreme. He says, yeah, Krispy Kremes came into Jackson and Davey Allison about a month before he
I
died.
remember when I first started.
He was a
flying,
very
Bobby,
nice
about
guy.
all you seen in there with these
It's
sticks.
cool.
And there's a reason for it, man. I'm
The
telling you.
ugly sticks. I was
So,
trying to go
Jeff.
a little slow.
Yeah.
But
Watch
dude,
your
the
landing.
airplane will do all kinds of stuff.
It's a shadow.
I think I did some bouncing on that one.
Kids, you don't have a lot of time like that.
But
So I
dude,
want the
it'll
only one.
It'll do so much, man.
All right, Jeff, let's see if we can't get us a good.
Oh yeah, Bobby, that's when you had that little nasal cold.
Coming in.
Yeah, man, I had that sinus infection, dude.
Yeah.
That thing was sacking me like you wouldn't believe. I don't get those until I turn 40.
Oh,
There you go.
get a little hot
There.
too.
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing I don't like about the electrics, man. You can hear those silly little wheels make that noise. I don't like that. Model Aviator said, I got the RV you have behind you as well. He says, we'll review it soonish. Yeah, man.
Nice.
I was trying to get out there and get a good review on it, but I typically
rain
don't
got
want
us.
to rush. Yeah, dude, I don't want to rush. And me and Jeff like to do a very fair and honest review of it. So, Charles Daly said, "Hey, Bobby, how does it glide? Pretty good. Yeah, man, it glides just like a regular one, man. Its glide ratio is awesome. It's awesome, and it has flaps, so you can set up flaps and crow and spoiler-ons. Dude, it's awesome. It's just a stick, man. So, guys, if you don't have one in your hangar, I mean, it's one that you really should have. If you like electrics, cool. If you don't, get the airplane, fly it electric, see if you like it. If not, stick a Sato 4-stroke 120 on there and call it a day, But Jared, anything you asked for is point and shoot. Let's see. It really is. Michael Raj is correct. That airplane is a point and shoot. It goes where you point it. Snaps, rolls, spins, inverted. You can Harrier the dang thing, Jeff.
Yeah, I was on the simulator trying to do that today.
Dude,
That's
I mean-
harder. I can Harrier, but I can't roll in Harrier.
that rolling Harrier is awesome. I think I don't care too much for 3D flying and stuff. I like it. I think it looks cool, but it's just not my cup of tea. But that rolling Harrier, man, is a work of art on the sticks, man. It's amazing. Joseph said, "Go to Buddy's RC." It was in store yesterday. There you go. They had it in stock yesterday. That's a good one, though. Dubro tires, sir. Yep. WX sucks. Agree on taking your time this week. Yeah, the weather has been very, very bad. So, but tomorrow's gonna rain, and then Saturday and Sunday we're gonna get it out on Saturday and Sunday, and we're gonna fly it. And then Jeff, man, we might get the Focke-Wulf out. What do you think, dude?
I think we ought to try it. Just see what it does.
We plan on getting the E-Flight Focke-Wulf to see. We saw the Mustang fly, the E-Flight Mustang. We weren't really impressed with it, were we, Jeff?
Me and TJ got together yesterday and we recalibrated his ESC, and he says it woke it up a little bit. But
I bet that was a tailwind.
if it flies like that P-51, I'm going to be mighty disimpressed because of the price.
Yep. What's up, Zach Marshall? Pop it back in here.
Because they're both the same price. I think they're, $550?
Yeah, they were.
And it's kind of like,
$550 is a lot, man, I think, for...
eh.
Okay, I'll say I'm good with $550 for the Focke-Wulf because it's just a Focke-Wulf and it's just a different airplane. But Mustangs, dude, you find them 24/7 all day long everywhere, That's probably the most produced model airplane.
Model Aviator says, cute little bugger.
Yep, it's
the
true.
RV7.
Yeah, it's a cute, isn't it? It's a cute little guy, man, just sitting back there. Look at it.
Flyright says, you guys are making me appreciate electrics more. Man, I'll tell you, I really like the electric. It's easy to
Good,
just
I'd
come
say.
in, just throw a battery in it and go.
I ought to throw a battery in this thing and just turn the lights on. But
Zach, I've got softball. I will be in Greensboro this weekend.
Caesar said the tires he brings are good for grass. Yes. Bros are very good. He said, everyone convinced Bobby to buy my giant top flight Stang. Dude, that Sting, that Mustang he has is a rocket, sir.
Why don't we hold an auction for it, Bobby?
What kind of
Zach,
auction?
hold an auction for it.
Oh, yeah. And then
Hold
the
an
proceeds,
auction, right?
hey, and the proceeds go to me to get the airplane. That makes perfect. Look, hey guys, if you want me to fly anything, you can send me the airplane. I will fly it for you, or you can send us the money and I will fly it for you. I don't care. I'll fly whatever you want. But there's just a certain type of airplanes that we like. Me and Jeff try to do the airplanes that most of you guys enjoy, that most people enjoy, and then that are somewhat cool. There's a couple of weird ones out there that me and Jeff can't wrap our heads around. Like, what is that one, Jeff? That little weird one.
What's that say?
That little UMX or something like that. That UMX. That's a weird one.
Call. I'm on call on the 6th, buddy. I ain't gonna be able to make it.
I'm not sure what the deal is with the UMix. I'm not sure who's that geared toward, but I know it's a fun little airplane. Yeah, the Ultrix, that's it. I know it's a fun one, but I just don't know, man. Let's see. Jared Kirby says, I got my Phoenix Models 20cc Focke-Wulf on a badass power system, and it's so awesome. Is it so? What you got on there? Is that like electric or gas?
It's a secret, Bobby. He can't tell you.
Oh, well, if it's electric, I'll tell you, you don't have to tell me. But if it's gas, let's talk about it. Let's see. Aero RC Works says, still want to see you speed test the little Mirage 80mm. Yeah, dude, I sold that thing off before I had the idea to do the speed test that we're doing, so I'll get another one. I will get another one.
Yeah, you gave that thing away at RDRC.
I did, man.
I was upset with Bobby that he did. He sold it for like $175.
I did. Sometimes, like, Jeff, you gotta
man.
Sometimes you gotta do some community service, man.
And the plane was like brand new. That was crazy. It was like 2 or 3 flights on it, and Bobby got rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Zach Marshall also has the same plane. He also has the Focke-Wulf 20cc that they came out with, but he said his is underpowered with that 20cc that he has on his. It wasn't that great.
What does that say? Call it the what? The mouse?
Yeah, he says he calls this Ultrix the squirrel. Was that a squirrel or a mouse? I can't see.
I can't tell.
Tell what that thing is. What is that thing? That didn't help. That didn't help at all. Hey, Aerial RC Works says, I think it'll go 150. I think Zach Marshall had that airplane, and he put his GPS in it, and he got like 140 something out of it.
Out of the Mirage?
Yeah.
Nice.
But that Mirage was a fun flyer.
I'm still upset with the Eurofighter.
The Eurofighter? Oh yeah, man. Dude, there's a reason why they discontinued that airplane.
It's a weasel.
Let's see. Jerry Kirby says, I had the DLE 20 on it and switched to a 430 kV 1700 watt. Much faster and better performance than the gas. Here's the problem with the...
He sounds like LJ.
Yeah, man.
Him and LJ ought to be buddies.
But the cool thing about the electrics that I like, Jeff, is this. There's no tinkering with it, right? But the power is linear. It's always constant. It's always the same. It doesn't change for different elevations or wherever you're at. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about that like a gas engine. When it's fall, you don't have to worry about tuning it. When it's summer and super hot or like 100,000 degrees out here in the south, you don't have to worry about changing it. You know what I mean? It's so much easier. Truth Still Matters asked the question. You want to read that one?
How's the EDF landing tutorial coming along?
Yeah, Jeff, how's it coming along?
It's coming.
Yep.
But see, the thing is we can't make one video for just EDF in general because they all land differently.
Yeah. But what we can do is give you the pointers for how to land it appropriately. So, yeah, man, you'll be seeing that one come pretty soon. We've probably got about 4 or 5 videos in the shuck that are supposed to come out. So you will see that one probably in maybe a week or 2, maybe 2 weeks.
We did a weekend of literally just making videos.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so
we took a little vacation
last
time.
A little bit, yep.
Yeah, man, it's nice. It's nice. We get to go out there and shoot the bull and talk trash, and it's fun. Hamilton says, I bet 140 tops. Yeah, it was like 143 miles an hour, I think, is actually what Zach Marshall got it at, because he's the one who showed me. And then he sold it to me.
And then he sold it.
Let's see. Aerial RC Works said, dude, my L39 breaks 140. I think the little guy can hit 150. Jeff, I may need to recalibrate mine then. What do you think?
Probably.
I think I might need to recalibrate my L39 because I was not getting anywhere near close to 140.
Yeah, I think it may have been the battery.
It could have been. And honestly, while we're talking about the batteries, I bet if we had put one of those RCBatteriesUSA.coms in there, dude.
Would have worked fine, man.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Jason just hit us up, so we're going to talk about that. That'll be cool.
Sweet.
But
hey, Wings wants to know what kind of camera do we use, Bobby. I don't know what kind of phone you've got.
Dude, so I've tried cameras. I don't like them. I use my, believe it or not, it's my my cell phone. It'll take all the way up in 8K. And it's, what is that, the Samsung S25 or whatever the thing is? I can't remember what the heck it is. It's the one that just came out, dude. But, you know, I will tell you this. If you're using your cell phone, you've got to be very comfortable with it, and there's a technique, and you've got to get really good at it, because it took a while for us to actually make really good videos using that. I don't like the cameras, like where you're looking through it. It's extremely hard to get a video of an airplane flying like that. And also, like I said, we're self-funded, so, you know, those kind of cameras cost a decent amount of money. Would I rather buy that camera or spend it on multiple airplanes? Well, Jeff knows the answer.
Hey, Hamilton says your L39 is sorry then.
Yeah, he's not kidding. He's not kidding.
I think I'm gonna.
Hey, but it was Jeff. But it's better than his L39.
Oh,
burn though.
Wow.
Burn on that.
Hey, Bobby said at least my L39 flew. Oh, that was wrong.
Dude is terrible, man. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta gut people. Hey, we are so kidding, dude. Hey, we're so kidding. We laugh at what makes us cry, man. We make us. Hey.
Dude. Ray said he begs to differ when it comes to video through a viewfinder. He did that camera he had was a handheld, and he shot some really good footage over the weekend.
Hey, look, you know we made Hamilton mad, dude.
He said he needs some ice for that burn.
I'm sorry, dude. I couldn't. You know I can't help myself, man.
Oh wow.
Look, I have to like.
Hey, Reckham's in the house, Bobby.
Reckham RC.
Reckham Roy's.
What is going on, man? Let's talk about Mr. Reckham Roy's right there. Hey, he said we're all self-funded. Amen to that, dude. It's very, very, you know, interesting with this hobby, because it's one of those, like, it's very easy to be like, I like that airplane, I want it. I like that airplane, I want it. I like that airplane, I want it. And before you know it, if you don't have the money, you're in debt. What is that, Jeff?
This ice for his burn.
Oh, man, there you go, Che. He's helping you out, dude. That's what friends do. But absolutely, man. It's, you know, that is hilarious.
Ray,
and broke. Absolutely.
Look, Ray, look what I've got. I've still got a whole bag. I ended up giving Bobby a bag.
Dude, that was good. I still got some in the freezer. I ate some for lunch, 2 days ago. Hamilton says, it's okay. I'll get them in the morning. He's not kidding. He's not kidding. I will say this, though, Jeff. That video made me sick to my stomach, though, when that thing went in. I was like...
He said he brought the ice out.
Hey, it was about that video was about as much fun as watching my MiG-29 go in, Jeff.
Yeah.
I was like, boom. But we've had some great crashes.
Hey, man, the Rafale flies beautifully. I bought a fuselage. It's in the trailer. I need to put it together.
Tell you what, man, I wish I didn't sell that Rafale to you, Jeff, because it's a fun flying airplane.
And look, he's saying he's never going to fly in the wind. Dude, with a headwind, that thing a high alpha really easy, and you can high alpha for days.
But in a crosswind, the way that wing is shaped, dude, that wind will get right under that wing and be like, bloop, and flip it right over. It absolutely will. So
he said, I've eaten so much I got the meat sweats.
He said, let's do it tomorrow. Man,
what's tomorrow?
He's talking about going flying.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, man.
It is. That's why I wish I could. Look. He says, guys, crashing sucks. He says, but I've mastered it. Dude, we crash all the time. Like, not all the time. Let's get that straight. We don't crash all the time, but we crash, man. Jeff, I haven't even put the video out, guys. Y'all remember I had the FMS, what was that weird thing, Jeff? Flash. I had the FMS Flash.
Chris Prince says, I seen a video of a crash involving a left and a right aileron. Confusing.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, look, dude. Hey, man. What happened was...
Hey, Bobby said, yep, everything looks good. Let's fly.
Yeah. Hey, look. It didn't even look at the airplane. Oh, man. That still kind of stings a little bit. That was the Futura, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what are you going to do? You can't win them all. You try to do the best you can, and the human factor comes in there. I wish I could blame somebody.
TJ wants to rebuild the Rafale tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. I mean, we could.
It ain't going to take long. It's just swap everything over.
Nope, that'd be cool.
Look at LJ popping into the house. Late? Man, he's late.
He says, sorry, guys, I'm in Russian history. Well, what did you learn? And what year in Russian history? What did you learn? Did we learn anything in reference to airplanes? What airplanes were they flying during that time? But let's see. He says, KK, he says, I might maiden it with a heavy battery. That airplane doesn't like heavy batteries. If you're talking about the Rafale. And also, Jeff, why don't you tell them about the Rafale, what it does to batteries, dude?
It eats a battery quick.
Just to give you warning,
it
sucks the life.
5,000 milliamp that'll run you 3.5 minutes, man. You want to be on the ground.
Yep. It sucks.
And that's
the
being
life
conservative with the throttle. If you're going to fly wide open, I'd say 2.5 minutes. Get ready to land.
Yep. I'm telling you, man.
From personal preference. I mean, personal experience. I'm not telling you how to fly. You can do what you want to do, but that plane, when she's gonna sink. What's up, Wes?
What's up, Wes? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, LJ said he's in the 1600s right now. Okay, you're in the good times then. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude, that Rafale is such a great airplane. Jeff did a nice high alpha with that thing, and it was awesome.
And then Bobby said I couldn't get it doing it. I couldn't do it the other way, and I did it the other way too.
He did it the other way as it was going away. I was like, go on with your bad self, Jeff. Can't tell that guy anything. Guy's a stud over there.
The E-Flight F-18, man, we had many problems with that thing.
Let's talk about it, Jeff. Why don't you bring the video up with when we flew the F-18 with 0 hatch, and somehow, miraculously, we expected it to crash.
Yeah,
that airplane was just as fast with no hatch as it was with a hatch.
I was ready for it to crash. Like, I mean, that was the whole reason I put it in the air.
Yeah, Jeff gave up on it.
Yeah, and I was ready for it to go in.
I'm normally like, Jeff, don't do that, dude. You know, try to conserve it. You know, Jeff's like, I'm a flight without it. I was like, I bet you won't do it.
That's and the wrong thing. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah.
don't bet me something that I won't do.
Exactly. I bet you won't buy me a remote control airplane, Jeff. I bet you won't do it.
That's different.
Hey, wait a minute. But hey, what you just said? What's $400 amongst friends?
All right, here we go, Bobby.
All right, here we go. All right, so just watch this, dude. We had a good time making this video, and it's true. We just do nonsense like that. Let me get all these banners and stuff like that, and scrolling tickers out the way, and away we go.
We'll do this test to see what happens. Should you lose your canopy?
Elevator or the rudder wasn't working.
Right here for you guys.
Dude.
And a test dummy pilot.
That's a beater airplane if I've ever seen one, but it is an awesome flyer, and it's fast.
Oh, my God.
And it sounds wore out. I'm waiting on that power system from
Did you even
Guniac.
check the CG on that thing? Sure didn't. Oh, boy.
He said sure didn't. He didn't check the CG. He just threw a battery in it and rolled. That's about right.
I know it will. Oh, my gosh.
One of two things are going to happen. She's going to fly or she's going to crash.
That's it, dude.
But you know what?
Listen to it.
Look at it. It's screaming.
Wow. Look at it. It took right on off.
I didn't expect it to take off. I had to hit the people with the R. Kelly on it.
How's it feel, Jeff? Good Lord.
I mean, it sounds crazy.
You hear the echo of that thing?
Dude, it's so much fun.
It drives them coyotes wild.
Yep, it really does.
Did you do that? Oh boy, here we go. This guy. So how's it doing,
It's-
Jeff?
It's
Does it
so
feel the
funny.
same?
Not at all.
Draggy?
He said, "Yeah, draggy,
Dude,
of course."
it's got power.
Area RC Works, it sounds like a broken vacuum.
Oh man, I don't know.
And
how
normally
to
that plane sounds really good, but see, that plane has given us issue after issue after issue.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was one of those that if it crashed and we were like, so what?
Oh, gonna do
Yeah.
a flyby? Okay.
$500 airplane. If it crashes, it crashes. Whatever.
But it won't crash. It won't die. Look how fast that is.
She's screaming, man. That's a fast. The F-18s are so fast. Why haven't I gotten one, Jeff? That's right.
Because we had problems with this one.
Yep, pretty much.
And everybody that has one.
Hey, bring it in for the landing. The best part is the landings of this thing. I'm telling you.
Why can't you do it with the model? Wow. Oh wow, you better bring that sucker in, dude.
I don't even see it, Bobby.
Oh, here we go.
I said it's going to come down in one piece. There it is.
Yep. Here, I'm gonna get this out of the way, and then we're gonna answer Ray Bradshaw's question about the NX10. How do we like it, dude? That thing lands so awesome. Look at it.
Except for that
There we
landing.
go. Take the walk of shame, Jeff, like you're always telling me.
Here, that's the walk of shame right there, boys.
Hey,
and
we had a
girls.
good time.
I love it. I love it. Hey, fun stuff, man. You gotta have fun with the hobby, right? I mean, you do. It's so much fun. There's too many other airplanes out there just not to have fun. TJ comes out there, Tellus comes out there and has a ball, man. And we just have a good time, man. That's what it's all about.
Ray,
Oh.
I like the NX10. NX10 is a good radio, man.
I like the NX8. I wish
Bobby
I got the NX10.
Yep.
Yep.
TJ
You know?
said he loves his NX10.
Our Aerial RC Works says that airplane was sponsored by Hoover Vacuum. Lee Davis says, I bet it was faster. It probably was faster without the hatch on there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, see, I lost the hatch out in the woods, and there's no telling where it went.
Yep. Snow Valley said, does the NX10 have the touchscreen?
Does not, but it has the Hall gimbals, which the NX8 does not. So the NX10 is going to have the same gimbals as the DX9.
Reckham Roy has the NX8. It's an awesome radio, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm hardcore Futaba to the point where I'll wear the shirt, right? And Jeff converted. It's true. You seen that shirt? And Jeff's converted me to the Spectrum radio. I will fly that airplane wearing that Futaba shirt. That's how cool.
Hey, I got a Futaba
It
shirt at the Holly Springs fly-in, but it's like an extra large, and it's like 3 sizes too small for me.
Hey, give it to me. I can't. I mean, that's a little bit too big for me, but I'll take it.
Look, Reckham Roy says he caught the second wire.
He dang sure did, dude. That second wire. Hey, that's what it's there for. He goes, no Snow Valley, only the IX. So only the IX has the touchscreen.
The NX, it does have the Wi-Fi built in, yes.
It does.
Yep. Jared Kirby, you can't go wrong with it, promise you.
GPS test time. You're absolutely right, Lee Davidson's Hangar. We have it. We need to do just a speed trial. The only problem is with those speed trials with the radar gun, I like doing it with the GPS and the radar gun because the radar gun is good for getting, your average cruise speeds. But man, that airplane, I don't know, man. We've done so much to it. It'd probably be pretty dangerous. What do you think, Jeff?
I'll do it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's what
hiding
it is.
behind me.
It's okay. You're that brick wall.
Yeah, dude.
But hey, look, you gotta understand. So, if I'm hiding behind you,
Yeah.
I've still got like from here up to get hit. So.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's true. I'm short. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Provide
yeah.
as best coverage to your lower half, to your belly button and below. Let's see. Snow Valley said Friday night the road may close. Let's see here. He says you guys going to do a radar on an RV7? Absolutely. We're gonna. Yeah. Not only are we gonna radar it, we're gonna GPS it, and we're gonna work this little airplane out. This little airplane has no idea what we're getting ready to put it through, but the wings are so strong, Jeff. I don't know if it has carbon fiber running through it or not, and I don't have my flashlight here. You know what? Here,
The problem with the GPS is great. It gives you your max speed. But the radar gun will tell you your speed that you're at. Like, we're doing dives and we want to know what it is right then.
Right.
That's when the radar gun comes into play.
Okay, let's see here. So there's carbon fiber rod there. I can see that. And I'm just literally just shining a light under the wing and seeing it.
Snow Valley said, does the radar gun go that slow? Jared Kirby, can you transfer models easily from the DX8 Gen 2? You know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't transfer anything, but it's got the SIM card, you know, where you can drop in the memory card and transfer everything over. The nice thing with the NX series is if you fly a lot of bind-and-fly planes, it has all the templates in the radio.
It's true.
So all you have to do is, and the only problem is they haven't updated the radio for the newer stuff, like the stick or the RV. You know, that stuff's not going to be in the radio until they do an update for it. But when you fly the older stuff, like the Phantom that we just got, it's all you have to do. It might not have E-Flight Phantom in there. You just have to look up the model number of the plane, and it's got a whole list of planes, just like EFL 805. And it might be EFL 80. You just click on that and it'll drop down. It'll give you more menus.
Right. So, Lee Davidson Hanger said you guys should get. Hey, see you later, Noons. Thanks for popping in. Lee Davidson Hanger said you guys should get the X-Fly Sirius. He says you will love it. Super fast and fun. And me and Jeff have talked about that. You know, we've talked about that, and we're just kind of like, you know. It probably is a great flying airplane, but we haven't gotten around to it yet. So, and what do you think, Jeff? We just kind of bounced the idea. There's some other stuff on the list that we want to knock out first, but yeah, we'll get to the Sirius for sure. And we'll have to take a look
Truth
at
still matters. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yep. And guys, look, this is a show we normally only do an hour, but we're running at an hour and 26 minutes right now, Jeff. So we're going to shut this thing down pretty soon. We're still rolling. Man.
Model Aviator, see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Tellus said you can do the update now. The new planes are in there. Awesome.
Okay, good. I didn't know that. Matter of fact.
I need to do that right now. Let's see here. So Model Aviator said, sorry, guys, have to work tomorrow, make some plane money. That's kind of how I see things, too. I love it, dude. Let's see. Flyright says, it was crazy. The Green Sea Pattern Classic, only 1 out of 17 flew Spectrum. Everyone had Futaba. I love Futaba, man. It's good stuff. So did you read all the messages I sent you last week on Facebook? You should read all the messages. I get so many messages I have to see. I don't know if it was me or to who.
Hey, do you remember my NX10 had a spider?
I do. You
had in the screen?
Yeah. Do you still have that NX10?
Yes. I'm updating it. It's right here.
Oh, that's right. I need to update mine, man. That is funny. Does it have the RV7 in there?
It's connecting.
Oh, well. Yeah.
It said thumb twiddling, but you know.
Swap meet Saturday should be fun. Wreckham Roy, where at, man? Lee Davidson, I'll take a look and see. Let me look. Sometimes my kids get my phone and they'll play, and I'll get text messages and never see it because they got it.
Nobody wants to talk to me. They send Bobby all the messages, so that's fine.
Let's see.
Bobby, I still haven't peeled my screen protector off, and I'm not going to. TJ says, where? I have planes to sell. Wreckham Roy's, where's the swap meet at this weekend?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Hamilton said, on the other side of the country, Bobby. Literally. You won't see me there. Jeff tried to get me to drive 2.5 hours to a remote control airplane flying, and I was like...
I even offered Bobby somewhere to sleep. I said, Bobby, just come on, let's go.
Dude, you gave me late notice, man. I've got 2 little ones up there. You know?
I understand there, Massa. I understand.
It is what it is, dude.
He said Monroe, Washington.
Oh, it's in Seattle? Oh, man. That's
what Snow Valley was talking about, where they're about to close the road.
Oh, because are you guys already getting snow up there?
Yeah, we're just do the time change here.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
And you know what's sad, guys, is as of Sunday, there'll be no more flying for us in the afternoons until springtime.
Yep. It gets dark around, what, 4 p.m.?
4:30, 5 o'clock, it's dark. 5:30, it's dark.
It's dark. Yep.
But
he said because of flooding.
If we can get Bobby, get TJ together, and get a night Timber X Bobby
Hey,
can
let's
fly
go.
at night. Well, you
Let's
got
go.
that. Look, you got that fancy thing right there behind you, Bobby, right there.
Hey, look. Hey, he said Bobby needs a low life shirt. What size? I will
And
take. I will take a large. Because Jeff, you said something about that.
I did, Chris. I told Bobby. I said, man, I should have got you a shirt while I was down there.
He didn't think about me, Chris.
Hey,
though, you
but
know
look,
what I mean?
Chris
He's
is
too busy
supposed to
having
be-
fun.
I'm supposed to get buy Chris's crack yak from him, and he's going to meet me whenever he brings his mother up here to Duke. So he said he'd meet me one time when he comes up, so I'll be able to get you a shirt then, Bobby.
Dude, I would love that. I've heard nothing but good things about Team Low Life, man. I would love to give us some decals too, man. Shoot, we'll slap them on some of our beauties.
I told him I had a blank canvas on my trailer, man. He's
You really do, Jeff.
hook it
That's
up.
another thing. Yeah, you've got all the ad space right there. But, and we're nice dudes, man. We do stuff like that and don't ask for anything in return. Flowery RC said there's a swap meet Saturday in Dunn. I wonder which one that is.
Oh,
'Cause,
that's Red Church Hill Road, Arnett Mini Air Modelers.
Is it going to be any good though?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You want to go?
I will be in Greensboro.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, TJ said, I'm ready, dude. He said, let's do some night flying. Hey, man, I was talking about camping out there and just having a good... Dude, Jeff, do you know how much fun that would be to camp out there and just fly?
Look, man.
Oh, my gosh. We need to do it. Go Team Low Life. Absolutely, dude.
After what we did
I love
this
it.
past weekend, I'm down to do some nighttime flying and camping out.
I would love to do that. I've got all the stuff, man. I wish, you guys could all enjoy what we enjoy. But Jeff, we've been rolling for an hour and 31 minutes, 48 seconds. Are the new models in there? Yes or no, sir?
I'm trying to back out to get back to the auto connect. It's just connecting, so we'll see.
Hey guys, while we're over here talking about it, don't forget to check out RileyHobbyShop.com, dude. Again, good people, good family atmosphere. The guy's awesome. The owner is awesome, and he will do anything for you, man. He's just a good, honest dude, down to earth. You can go in there and talk to him about anything. He even let Jeff get he let Jeff get an airplane. That was
without giving him any money. Yeah,
$600, and was like, "Don't worry about it. Just give it to me when you can." Like, who does that in this day and age? He does,
Yeah.
believe it or not. I'm not saying he's going to do it for you. I'm just saying that's the type of character that he has. So, in this day and age, man, that's really worth something. And so, like, for that alone, I was like, man, you're a rare breed. And so those guys at Riley Hobby Shop, him and his kids work there. It's a family organization. So if you want to support local, dude, I highly recommend these guys. Go online and check out RileyHobbyShop.com. They will drop ship whatever to your house, right to your door. And we only ask is that you said, hey, you saw it on here, and that's it. We get a pat on the back, and we feel good about ourselves, and we go fly more airplanes. But Jeff,
Yes, sir.
it's been a great night, man.
Yeah, man. See you,
want to
Jay.
we need to do a roll call before we pop out of here, dude.
You got it.
Let's see. We've got Lee Davidson Hanger in here, Caesar, Fly RC, the great Michael Raj. We've got TJ, Reckham Roy, Ray Bradshaw.
Chris
Let's
Prince.
see. Chris Prince. Hey, let's go, Team Low Life. Enrique, I didn't see you in here, buddy. Let's see here.
Truth Matters.
Yep, Truth Matters. Snow Valley. We've had Lee Davidson Hangers. Wings 88 was in here. Model Aviator. Let's see. I'm going up the list, man. We had so many people. Lee Man, Wes was in here. Jared Kirby, Paul Ballard, and Zach Marshall, Alpine RC. Dude, if we missed anybody, we didn't miss you on purpose. We just couldn't keep scrolling up to the top. But guys, thank you for joining into the channel. We'll see you next Thursday. We're going to have a video of this coming out. Make sure you check out the channel and you see all the videos that we've taken a look at. Make sure you watch some, give a thumbs up. On your way out of here, give us a thumbs up and a like, man. It helps. And after our video, man, make sure you go out there and spread the love and check out some other YouTube dudes that are putting out some live streams and stuff like that, and spread the love.
You want to drop a little list real quick?
Go on, man. Roll, buddy.
We'll do, how about Jeff's Custom RC? How about Flyride RC?
Yep.
Uniax Fire Booty.
Yep.
Check out 910 Aerial Images.
Yep.
That's Ray Bradshaw stuff.
Nice.
Of course, Hamilton Hangar.
What about that low life though?
You got BD Tennessee.
LJ Hobby Life.
Yep. Model Aviator.
Noons.
Yep. Noons. Can't forget about Noons.
Nope. What is Kenny's channel, Jeff?
Hangar 51.
Yeah, check out Hangar 51's channel. Who else?
That's all I got right there, Bobby.
So I think that's most of it. And you know, you've got BitGo Hobby. You can check him out. You've got Pilot Ryan. You know, everybody knows that guy. So hey, man, spread the wealth, spread the knowledge, spread the community, keep it going. And like I said, try to get as much airtime as you can, man. It's fall time. We're getting into holidays. The days are getting shorter. So with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. You take care of yourself. Jeff,
Appreciate
you got
it, guys.
anything else?
No, that's it, man.
Guys, you take care of yourself, and we are punching out.